This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, do you guys think anybody who's been long on GME for any length of time is selling their GME shares? Okay? And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell GME. I'm just telling you, at this stage of the game, it is not logical for anybody who is long on GME to be selling their shares. So the fact that GME got into the red is absolutely crazy to me. It tells me that with the volume going up, because the volume's been creeping up, and the price not running the way it should, the bad actors, the GME naked shorters are just doubling down on their short attacks on GME. And we all know that they have no fundamental reason, no logical reason, no mathematical reason to be shorting GME at this point. But because they are greedy, because they created what I believe to be millions or billions of counterfeit GME shares, they are trapped and they can't get out the play, and they know GME is not going bankrupt. And like I tell you guys every day, all it takes is one bit of good news from Ryan Cohen, and these bad actors are going to be running to bankruptcy court to save them. Okay? Anyway, here are the reported numbers for GME. We know the numbers mean absolutely nothing because they can do whatever they want in the dog pools and the other exchanges that they use to manipulate the price of the stock. They're reporting a volume of 23,104,440. You know those numbers mean absolutely nothing to me. They're claiming 26.78% of the shares were DRS. I believe the number's a whole lot higher. They're saying 87,686 calls in the money, and at $30, 94,639 calls in the money. You know these numbers are incorrect. The calls in the money are way higher, and the calls at $30 are way higher also. But they report the numbers that they want to report to push whatever narrative they want us to believe down our throat. Okay? And somehow 44.9% of the volume was shorted shares. So these guys found 11 million GME shares to short into the market and manipulate the price. Will anybody ask them, where did those shares originate? Where did they come from? Who did they borrow them from? And who did the person they borrowed them from, where did they get them from? Okay? Very simple, logical questions that would reveal the fraud in the market or the lack of fraud in the market or the lack of fraud in the market. But they don't ask that question. You know why? Because then they will be forced to enforce the rules of the market, and they do not want to do that. And on top of all this nonsense, they are now claiming they can cover all their GME shorts in 2.44 trading days. I mean, how do you add an additional 11 million GME short positions and claim you can cover those short positions in less time? Yo, this is absolutely crazy. It's illogical. The SEC knows, the DOJ knows, the FBI knows, and they do absolutely nothing. And you know why? Because the ones losing money are retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think they could keep adding 11 million new GME short positions, but somehow cover all their short positions in less time? Make that make sense. Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.